Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy SBX, and I want to talk about Tinder and why it sucks. Before I even get to that, I apologize for sharing you my Tinder video and you didn't hear the audio. So it was something wrong with my recording as of lately, and sometimes I have to keep on checking to see if the microphone is working properly. But hopefully everything is okay, and I'm sorry to give you a video without my audio or my narration. So let me just go ahead and talk about why Tinder really sucks. Now, I've always talked about allotting dating apps and dating sites that people go on to, between Zooks to Plenty of Fish, aka plentyofbitch.com. And to be quite honest with y'all folks, I don't think that online dating is ever gonna work at all, and your best option is just meet girls. If you want to meet girls online, go ahead, but it's just that dating apps and dating sites are just pretty mediocre to find women, and it's a scam because people are charging to pay for just to talk to men or females on these sites, and nobody wants to pay to look for love. It's really stupid, and it's a rig, because most of the times that a man has to do all the work while the women sit there and make choices whether or not she want to be in a relationship or not. But realistically speaking, a lot of people go on these websites to find love, which is understandable. Everybody's vulnerable. Everybody wants to find love. Not everybody, but some people do. But my whole concept is Tinder is just not a good site because a lot of bullshit happen on Tinder, and usually Tinder is just a site for people to have like one night stands and just have this whole hit and quit it, or just any other catfish type bullshit. And I don't recommend nobody to go on Tinder because to me it's just too overrated, In fact, online dating apps itself is just overrated, And my best suggestion for everybody is just, if you want to look for love, make sure y'all go on to like websites like, better yet, not fuck it. Let me just rephrase that part. You know what website y'all should just not do? Just don't look for love online, or just go on Facebook or go on these websites to just meet friends, Sometimes people fall in love with people online and manage to meet. But if you wouldn't want to look for love online, this is what I would rather y'all suggest to do. Video chat with the person. That way you can see the person's true self, and if the pictures really match them, as in if they look just like their picture, and the way they text is how they will talk in reality and how they feel about you. You get what I'm saying? And to me, when I meet somebody online, I video chat, and if they're willing to do that, then that shows that they're real people, that they're real. It's not a scam, you're not catfished or anything, but you still got to get to know the person's motive end of the day, because some people will lie on social media and also online dating apps for either just money or just sex, and that's the reality of it. So I think that Tinder, every time you turn around, a lot of people say that they found ratchet hoes on Tinder, and people get misleaded on Tinder and all that other crazy shit, I just feel like all, you know, dating app websites are no use at all. Especially if you're a man, an average Joe man. You know, because you sit up there, you make an account, and you're bored, and you want to meet females from your location that are single, or better yet, somewhere far distant away. You know, and most of the times when, you know, when men go on Tinder, they just too busy, you know, looking through pictures, swiping, and, you know, stuff like that. They like the girl or not. You know, I'll be honest with y'all. I used to do that shit with, when Tag used to been cool. And Tag even help you hook up on some females that you may like or don't like. And I retired Tag around, what was it, 2011? You know what I'm saying? I mean, at first people always said that Tag was whack, but I gave it a try when I was like 16, 17 years old or whatever, 18, and it was cool, you know? It was cool while it lasted, but to be honest though, we're in a day and age that most women these days are very self-entitled, and they raise up the bar on, you know, their standards, you know, and their standards is just based on what they want in a man. This whole, I want a tall man with 6 figures, and, you know, all that other bullshit, and he gotta look like this and look like that. And I don't know about Tinder, but sometimes it's like when I look at females' profiles, they don't have nothing interesting for me to see, you know. And the whole purpose of looking for love online is to look for your better half. And this is what I'm seeing is just that you're only seeing women who look like they can be up to no good, or could be your future ex-wife, or whatever the case may be. You know, and to be honest though, folks, I just feel like no matter where you go in life, I just think that people are just out there looking for love at the wrong place. And trust me, I've been victimized from that shit too. But the difference between me and other people is that, you know, some people really believe that they might find somebody online, rather if it's like on these bullshit websites. Me personally, it was just to see if I can see a reaction to some females, or observe how these websites work, and pretty much they proved my point. So basically, Tinder is a waste of time. Do not open up an account. You'll totally regret it. Ain't shit to do. You're just looking at pictures, and if you get lucky getting a message, that's cool. Or if you get some likes, or if a girl hearts you, or whatever the case may be, good for you. But let's just be real, folks. It ain't nothing. So your best bet is to either meet females in person. If your environment sucks when it comes to women, go talk to a foreign chick, you know. And in fact, it's not even just online you can do it. Go to the country and meet them. So that's just my best bet for y'all. So anyways though, folks, I'm gonna have to wrap this video up. Please leave your comments on the comment sections below, like and subscribe. Until then, folks, SBX wrapping this shit up. Thanks for watching. Peace out.